Think you have a demanding job at the office? Imagine what it would be like to work in a hospital. You know, doctors see every kind of healthcare emergency. Some may be routine, some have to be really strange.
Oh, definitely. These stories are enough to make almost anybody cringe, but from foreign objects tucked inside body parts to severely bad broken bones. Kim with more on how ER doctors keep their game face on at all times.
This is what an X-ray looks like of a child that swallowed an open safety pin. Can you see the outline? And take a close look at this image. That solid white circle is a coin that another kid swallowed.
For lay people, I think everything is kind of a little bit weird. For us, we sort of get used to it and stuff. But the ones that really have a scratch in their head probably happen once a week.
On a busy day, about 100 patients come through the doors of Banner Ironwood Hospital in Queen Creek.
Basically, it's just chaos, and we're just doing the best we can to put out fires here and there.
After being a physician for 13 years, Emergency Department Medical Director Dr. Robert Porter has seen it all.
Pulled cockroaches out of people's ears, which are pretty crazy. And you'll look in there, and you'll see it's still moving and stuff in there. And
think that's gross? Dr. Porter's medical partners discovered a slightly larger creepy crawly.
The guy was in San Diego, was laying on the beach, and a crab ran up his nose, and so they were like, I don't see anything, and thought maybe he had been drinking too much or something. They did a CT, and there's this crab up in his sinus up in there.
And according to Dr. Porter, he's treated inmates who will do just about anything to get out of prison.
They'll take razor blades. A lot of times they'll wrap them in tape so they don't really hurt themselves and swallow them. And so you'll get the X-ray or CT and stuff, and you see these razor blades in there, and you're like, oh man, we got to get them taken care of.
Even something more routine like a broken bone can be pretty dramatic. This patient, likely in excruciating pain, fell in a shower. The X-ray shows their upper arm snapped like a twig.
That's a pretty bad fracture right there and stuff. They'll probably end up having to fix it. They'll put a rod or something between there just to connect it.
This image shows a patient who likely had a hard fall and dislocated their hip replacement.
It takes pretty good force to really dislocate those things. They're usually in there pretty good. And it takes a lot of force to put it back in too. So there's a lot of muscles and ligaments and tendons in that area.
It takes a special kind of person to care for people on their worst and sometimes most bizarre days. And according to Dr. Porter, he can't imagine doing anything else.
So it's rewarding to be able to help them.
I'm Kim Quintero for Arizona's Family.